Hey, so today I'm filming multiple videos. I did change my lip color from the initial video that I filmed today, which is going to be how to do the glossy lid look and like make your face look kind of glassy. Right now what I wanted to do was a back to school haul because I'm gonna start college right now, and I watched a ton of these videos just to like get a gist of what supplies I'll probably need, and that way I don't have to deal with that later on unless like a specific class needs their own journal or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with my backpack. This year I'm going to be using a backpack that's from Target. I got it about 2 years ago, so I'm not sure if they sell it anymore, but it has this small, very small front pouch, a bigger front pouch, and two side pouches so I can keep like an umbrella, water bottle, just something easy. But it also has a zipper so I can have something that might fall out in there as well. And then it has one big compartment. Oh, there's the one for just like a zipper pocket, and then the ones for your phone, like a notebook or something, and a pen. I got this bag a few years ago and I stopped using it because this part ripped, but then I just sewed it back and so it looks brand new. I love this bag. I've always loved this bag. This bag is so beautiful and also just like very, very functional, because most leather backpacks I do find are lacking in the pocket department. So the next thing I have for school, I've also had for many years and I use it all the time, but I wanted to make emphasis that I'm taking this to school because I'm gonna take it for the back to school season, and it's just this mini Jansport bag. It is a like miniature version of their normal bags. It has the little front pouch, a larger front pouch, and then the main compartment, and no inside pockets, but that's fine because it's a mini backpack. The next thing that I got for back to school is this leather lanyard. It has my cards in it and my IDs, and then it also has this nice little side pouch where I can keep cash, receipts, things like that. So I've been loving this because I don't really like purses, but I do have the small backpack in case I do need to take something larger around with me. But if not, then this is what I'll be sporting. And then it also has this smaller lanyard connecting thingy where I'm going to be keeping my keys. So these I've already had laying around my house. This is a Casio scientific calculator, and it's the Function 300 ES Plus. My mom had this and she's letting me have it because I'm going to be a science major, so I have a feeling I'll need a scientific calculator. Then the other calculator is a Texas Instruments TI-84 Plus. It says school property on it because my school gave it to me because they got new ones, and I really like this one. It seems easier than the Inspires sometimes depending on what you're trying to do. So I have an old pair of scissors that I'm gonna take for school supplies. I was gonna get a new pair, but this pair works really great. For the next things I got this at the Skills USA National Convention over the summer, and I have this power bank from, I believe, Marshalls. They're always like $12 there. So I have some portable chargers just because I will be able to take them wherever I need to take them, and always make sure my phone is charged. And this is a micro to USB cord to charge the both of them because they have the same size, and it also charges my next item, which I got for Christmas a few years ago, and it's a iHome speaker. And I'm loving this because that means I'm going to be able to play music out loud in my dorm in college, the music that both my roommate and I like. We can listen to it together, and so it also charges with that other same cord, so I'm just taking one cord for the three of them, and it'll be great. The next sort of like technology item I got for back to school is a bunch of flash drives. I have the SanDisk Cruiser Glide 16GB flash drives. These are the ones I use the most. The rest of them are like from my past or broken. So there's only really 2 that work in here. But this is a flash drive I use the most, and I believe they're from Walmart. And I just keep them in this nifty little jewelry bag that I got, and I can always stick this into a larger wallet that I have or anything like that if I need to take them on the go. Now the rest of the stuff I got from Walmart or the Dollar Tree. So I'm not really gonna go in any type of order, so I'm just gonna start off with Dollar Tree. I got this single Sharpie because I just need one. I don't really lose pens and pencils, which is weird because most people do, but I always keep track of mine and they always last about a year, and then somewhere in the summertime they get lost. But Sharpie. These are my favorite pencils. They're the Papermate Clearpoint Jumbo Twist Up Eraser ones. I wanted them in black, but they didn't have black at Walmart anymore, so got those. My favorite type of regular pencils are the Ticonderoga pencils, and I just got the black ones this year because I love the color black, and they were only like $2 and there's 10 of them, and I'm pretty much only going to use these on exams or if I suddenly don't feel like using a mechanical pencil for some reason. So I love these. They're already sharpened in here, which is lovely because you can just open up the pack and get them to use when school starts. I have 2 correction pens because I write everything in pen. I hardly ever use pencil, but I am a science major, so when I do have to do math, I will be using pencil. But for the times that I'm taking notes and doing math, I would rather just use a pen and have some correction pens to white out whatever I need to. I have a stapler set because a lot of times in most of the supply videos that I watched, they say that they needed a stapler of their own because say you have to print out an essay and then you just want to go straight to class instead of having to go to the library, you can have a stapler. That way your papers don't get lost or loose leaf, and oftentimes professors don't take papers without stapling, so I got a stapler set. It's just from the Dollar Tree. I got these RSVP ballpoint pens. I got them in black ink and it says they're super fine and super smooth. I feel like these would be good for like journal writing or writing in my planner, or just overall, like, I feel like these are nicer ballpoint pens. Got these from the Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna try them out and see how I like them. I got these lead refills. There's 60 lead refills for $1. They're from the Dollar Tree again, and they're just lead for the mechanical pencils. I got a 2-in-1 pencil sharpener from Walmart for the black pencils I got. And this is like my favorite pen set just because it has so many pens and they're multiple colors. So I have basically 2 of every color in here. There's pink, red, orange, green, light blue, dark blue, purple, brown, and 3 black ones. So these are just ballpoint Papermate pens and I love these. I do prefer their flare pens, but it's a marker pen, so a lot of times it bleeds through, so this is the alternative for me. I love how many are in here. I always get these. They always last me all year. I love them. I got a 150 pack of college ruled paper from Walmart just because I'm going to college and I'm pretty sure I need loose leaf paper at one point in my life. I normally keep all of my papers in a folder that I put dividers in, and so it's a pronged folder and I just stick the dividers in, and I always keep my papers for every class in there. This year I found this, which is a 5-subject college ruled notebook, but it also has its own dividers in it. So I'm taking 5 classes, which means that I'll be able to take all my notes for all my classes in this one spiral, and also I'll be able to have room to keep all of my papers in here because of the dividers, and the dividers are movable, so if I want to I can take it out and then put it in a different section, or add more paper to one section by dividing the book differently. Right now it's just all divided evenly, but I'm pretty sure for certain classes I'll need less paper, because I noticed like for English classes I might need more paper to draft essays, or for like certain classes you always just need less paper. So I like that the dividers are movable as well, and it has this reinforcement here because I hate when spirals like ruin the rest of your things in your bag. So this is great. So I'm actually using this right now to upload another video that'll be up on September 3rd, but this is the Dell XPS 13 laptop. I got this one because I liked how sleek, lightweight, and overall just how well advertised it was for college students, and they had it on sale at Costco, so I got this one. For the laptop, I got this laptop case. It's a 15-inch and the laptop is a 13-inch. But I like this because then I'm going to be able to put my charger inside of here and a portable mouse, because I do have a portable mouse, and sometimes it's easier just to use a portable mouse, but that also has a touch screen and the trackpad works really well too, so it's not like a necessity, but it's cool because it fits in here. So and I believe the final things I got are the only things that aren't from a place that I've already mentioned before. They're AOA Studio canvas bags, and I'm going to be using these as my pencil pouches. One will stay in my room and one will go out with me. don't know which one yet. Might end up taking both just because of how adorable they are. I love eyelashes, and this one has little eyelashes all over it. I have a cap with eyelashes on it that my boyfriend got me, and this matches it, so I just really like it. And then this one just says thank you, like those, like, I was going to say trash bags, but they're plastic bags, but my family uses them as trash bags for like small containers or anything. But anyways, I got this one as well, and these are just supposed to be makeup bags, but I'm going to be using them as pencil pouches because I love how small and simple they are. So those are all the supplies I got for college, because you know you're gonna have to take notes, you know you're gonna need writing utensils, and laptops are just laptops aren't necessarily a necessity, but they're so helpful, especially these days since there's going to be PowerPoints online, you have to do assignments online. It's just good to have your own personal laptop that you could take around with you to class and in your dorm. And yeah, and these supplies also are pretty much things that I used throughout high school as well, so they're pretty standard for any grade level, honestly. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and until next time.